Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. Doing another blind blackout run. Obviously we are. Ugh, I hate this card. Oh yeah, this is really bad. It keeps getting worse. Ah man, yeah, this is not a good card. There are no diamonds, but other than that, it's pretty bad. I mean, yeah, well, no, let's do our thing and then we'll talk about how bad this is. That's 10. That's 10. 25, 30. 2. Man, 34, 37, 46 with the buckets. Ooh. So probably, I mean, yeah, 40, yeah, 46. That's a lot. I mean, maybe we find some buckets in a dungeon or something, and maybe we find a cauldron if we're super lucky. But yeah, 40, yeah, everything over 40 is pretty crazy. Man, we need 6 gold, we need 5 redstone, and an emerald, but we don't need lapis, right? No, no lapis, no diamonds. So that's good news. Because we might just have to dip down just really quick in the cave for the redstone. That might be it. If we can line up everything else beforehand, then that could actually be a good way to finish. Alright, so we need 2 eggs and 5 wheat and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sugarcane. 10 sugarcane, I think. Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 sugarcane. And we need to milk the cows. Man. And we need the cocoa bean, of course. That's just diagonal here, except for the brick down here, which is super easy. It's horrible. Oh, man. Then, yeah, the emerald, we already mentioned. The spruce sapling, we need mushrooms, we need 1 cactus green and some bone meal, we need a feather from the chicken. After that gives us 2 eggs, so we need more than 1 chicken, which I hate already. Because we can't boat around with 2 chickens. We need 1 ink sac, we need the sign, we need the dead bush, we need a bone here, we need the gas and cheap clay, we need to cook the stone for the repeater, we need a flint, we need 1 gunpowder, we need an ender pearl, we need 2 chests, and a melon slice. I mean, it's a weird mix of actually really, like this whole stretch here, that's all pretty decent, and then the rest is pretty bad. It really this one really hinges on the chickens, like more so than all the other egg runs. I feel like this one is just gonna, yeah, live by the chicken, die by the chicken, basically. Let's just hope we see some chickens. It might happen. You do want a pumpkin, obviously. And a chunger. A village would be great. Just because it eliminates the whole digging a mountain thing, which never works when you need it to. There's a temper right there. I almost didn't see it. But then, yeah, it almost didn't register in my brain. That looks so familiar. The desert and the temper. It looks almost exactly like the last seed. Not really. Probably. It just feels very similar right now. So we'll do tours and then the temper. Of course, there's an apple. Of course, there's an apple right there. Ah, man. That's slightly slow, but I'll do it anyway. Where'd the temper go? I don't remember. I think it's back there. I don't see it right now, which makes me think I didn't look the right way there. But I'm pretty sure it's at north, right? It was right at the last second that I checked F3. Man, that's bad crafting. Very bad crafting here. Not off to a good start. Not at all. I don't want to be this far away from the temper. Very sloppy crafting. I need to, I don't know, do something. There we go. Okay, I see the temper again. That's very reassuring. There's also a dungeon here. We'll come back. No, let's do it now. I don't want to have to come back. Maybe I don't want to come back. I don't need the spider bits, right? No. We want that. I'll take that. I don't really need the string. I need 2 chests anyway. So give me this one, and I guess give me this one too. What did it give me? A bone? I'm gonna guess it was a bone. How much iron did I get? 5, which means we'll make the shears and do this. Nope, this. And then we'll head over there. The golden apple is nice to have, because it is some emergency food. I like to keep it though, but if we have to, I'll eat it. I thought that sheep made weird sounds, but it's a llama there too. I didn't really think the sheep made a sound. I just didn't see the llama before. I was slow, because I missed my jump. Should have made a boat, but I don't really have enough wood, I think. Don't know how much I have left. Please, temper. Be good to us. Seems good. Yes, it is good. Very good. I need the gunpowder. I'll take the bones. Don't need the saddle. Don't need all the gunpowder. I don't know why I'm taking it. This is a really bad temper. Man. I guess all of this could go towards the trade though, so we'll have to just take it. And then I very rarely actually find a use for those, but I guess I'll take the TNT. Man, that could have been so much better. Even diamonds would have been great, even though we don't need them necessarily. Just having them would have been very good. Ah, yeah, I don't love this. I also was really focused on getting over here, so there's a chance I might have missed something along the way, as in chickens, I guess, mostly. Oh, man. Yeah, we also need to dump all this golden horse armor. And this, I guess, can go... Alright, and then need the sand, and then we need a bunch of sugarcane still. I think there was a lot of it over here. That's right there. Need a chunger. Yeah, this could have been a really great start, and now it's just incredibly weak. Okay, that should be enough seeds, I hope. I don't think we've seen cows. I think it's urban llamas and sheep, right? Oh, we had exactly enough for a boat. I could have made one. Probably should have made one, really. Yeah, it's a really weak temper. Don't love that. Not at all. Okay. Do we need an ink sac? The llama could have given us some leather there, but I don't think it's worth it to stuff a brown mushroom alone. But we need to find cows anyway for the milk buckets, so I was hoping there would be mushrooms there, because that could have given us the mushroom stew and then also the leather and the milk buckets. Well, we don't have the iron for the milk buckets, but okay, there are cows right there. So we have to go this way then. And there are chickens right there. Okay. And there's a village right there. Okay. All the things are right here. Very good. So we don't need to visit the cows right now because we don't have the buckets anyway. We need to keep these guys loaded as best as we can. And that might not be very good. I should have bolted into that cave. That's always nice when you manage to do that. I also shouldn't... yeah, I should either have abandoned the boat or just grabbed it from, from the get-go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Very good. Okay. Bunch of skeletons here. It's a dungeon, which could still give me some stuff, like iron, buckets, something like that. Actually, let me make a trade first. Butcher, no. You're a Fletcher. Of course you are. I need a book. That makes other things a bit easier. Alright, make some sugarcane into that and do this. I have that, I have that. I need sugar for the things. Okay, lots of cows out here. Is there by chance a blacksmith? Fletcher, are you a farmer? You are a farmer. Should I be worried about the cookie trade? Maybe, actually, yeah. Chicken's right here. Okay, this is where we want to be for now. I think... Alright, yeah, we just need to start cooking some stuff. And then, where did the farmer go? Where did the farmer go? Why did you run off? Hate him. I do think I want to buy the cookie. Let's check the dungeon first. Yes. So where was that dungeon? Is there no chest here? Wait. What? Beetroot seeds we don't need. We'll take the redstone and the iron and the coal. This is a very weird cave-in. But the only other spot for a chest would be... Wait, here. There isn't one there, okay. So many skeletons here. Which I really don't like. Should have broken the spawner, for sure. Anyway. What a mess. I still think I want to make the cookie trade. If I can ever find that farmer again. Is this a farmer? There's a jungle out there. Okay, forget about the cookie trade. I don't want to do it anymore. Definitely not. What I want now is... Oh yeah, you want the carrots. Right. What I want now is enough iron for the pockets. Which is 6 or something that I need still. Okay, that's all the iron I need, I think. Maybe not. Might be exactly 5. Would be funny. Nope, there's 6. Very good. Yeah, I don't want to worry about anything else right now. I just want to get out of here. And I want to make a second furnace, so I want to grab some more copper for sure. This is hard somehow, I don't know. It's just very weird. Cook that, I guess. And then we make this and cook that for sure. And then what else? Give me a flint. Very good. I don't care about any other trades, right? 1, 2, 3 of those. 3, 4, 5. That's almost everything. This is overwhelming. There's too much stuff to manage with the trades and that. I don't like it. It's weird how good the start technically is, and we're still not on a good pace at all. Not even close. Whatever, we're fine. Or we will be eventually. 2, 3. And throw away. too much. I'm gonna cook 4 instead of... It's fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 buckets. Very good. We don't need the ladder anymore, but I still want the food. There should be an egg over there. Thing is, we need 2. I hate that we got the beetroot seeds, or could have had the beetroot seeds, I should say, from that dungeon, when everything else would have been better. But what can you do? Alright, egg. Or eggs. I have to remember that. Not 1 egg, 2 eggs. No, there's 1 now. Great, that's the cake done. Just give me 1 for the pie. And we're good. Come on. You up there, maybe? There's a chicken down here, too. Nope. You up here? Where did that go, that chicken? Just disappeared on me. I hate this. If only we could have been a little bit faster getting here. This whole thing would be much less of a mess than it is now. God, this is awful. Because of our inventory. Do I have everything I want? No, I don't have my furnaces. There's an enderman I need to kill. Drops the seeds. Ah, man, this is all not going according to plan. Don't stand here to water. Why would you stand? Right there, give me that back, please. Thanks. I'm still struggling with everything. Just give me that second egg and then I can run away. Where's my boat? Man, didn't see that skeleton. Window was right there. Just one of you laid an egg. What's with the other ones? There's like 4 chickens here and I can't get that second egg. Okay, you need to die, I guess, because you're just gonna be here forever. No egg? Come on, all of you have been loaded the same amount of time. There's no reason that only one of you would lay an egg. Literally none. There's one out there, okay. Whatever, I'll take it. I'll complain about it, but I'll take it. And then I want a feather too. Can't even pick up. There we go. I need an ink sac too, which I also can't pick up. Throw away that. Why would you bolt away from me like that? That's very rude. Very rude. All these ink sacs are too deep underwater, I don't care. I mean, you're still kind of in the race here somehow? I don't know. There's a pumpkin. Ah. It's good news. I shouldn't complain. It's just, I don't get any opportunities to just settle down the run. It's just always hectic today, I guess. Still need the mushrooms too, but I don't think I even have space for them both, so. And why do there have to be skeletons around the pumpkins like that? Just don't guard the pumpkins, they're just pumpkins. They're not worth a lot to you. They're worth something to me, but should be of no concern. That dungeon right there is not worth it, right? I don't even see a chest from here. Oh, there is one for sure. I need to check what we still need. You might want the melon seeds still if you don't get lucky, but this is a big chunker. It should be good enough for us. It really should be, but you know. Never trust a chunker. That's what I say. How did I have... Oh, I did my boat. No, I don't know. Oh, I ate all my food. That's how I space. Why? Why? Just... Don't track me. It's bad. Alright, I mean, that's better, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing here. I need to update the card. I haven't made the book and quill. Because I'd never got an ink sac, because those squid just disappeared on me, right? Or disappeared, I mean, they dove down the bottom of the ocean and I didn't want to follow them. Skeleton spawns right there, of course. But it's worth it. Okay, an ink sac. And then I don't know. A bunch of iron? What do I need? Some gold? Maybe go to the mesa for the gold? Not even sure if that's worth it at this point. We need a spruce sapling still. I don't think I've been near a spruce tree lore yet. I mean, right now I am. But that's our survivor over here. It's not coincidence. These are bad to chop though because they are swarmed by mobs I don't want to kill. We have no beef. Why? Would you attack me like that? So rude. A red mushroom. Oh, yeah. That's bad. It's a bad need at this stage. Because I kind of want to just go on the ground. Sapling right there. I don't need the feathers. Yeah, red mushroom. And then on the ground, right? For gold and some redstone and some iron. Sure. Why not? Don't need to stick on my hotbar. There's a red mushroom out there. We'll just go towards it. If you see a better one along the way, obviously, we'll take it. And if not, then it's not that far away. That was very smooth. I like that. And I think the mesa is then too far away, even though it's tempting still. It's not a chunker. What do I need still? It feels like but it's just all the iron stuff, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron items. 1 gold item, that's and the repeater. That's 7 things. The mushroom is 8. Is that all I need? What am I on? No, I need 1 more thing. What am I missing other than those things? Still the ink sac. I keep crossing that off my list, and it's not crossed off the list just yet. Come on, game. Give me an ink sac. Why are these ink sacs swimming so far away from me? And then just make it right here. I dropped my feathers? What? Why would I do that? I'm an idiot. Okay, well that killed the chance of a sub 25. When did I drop them? I don't remember dropping them. It must have been either a misclick or my brain just stopped. I dropped stuff at the spruce tree and I dropped stuff where I crafted the cake. Those are the 2 spots I could have dropped them. That was dumb. It was just that squid. I was just, like, mentally I was done, but then my inventory was full, and then I made an open spot and the squid was gone. That's why I keep thinking I have that already. Because, like, I prematurely crossed it off the list. Where was that spruce tree? Right here. Aha. Man, that was bad. No excuse for that. But now all we need is gold and some iron. And some redstone. We still need 10, 15, 35, 42 still? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, we basically have no iron, so that's gonna be the long pole there, I'm gonna guess. 6 gold, 42 iron, 1 redstone vein. And that sort of things though. But yeah, that iron count is too big for a quick finish. It's too much to ask for here. I don't know if I have any coal left. I definitely want to make some extra furnaces to get that iron cooking soon. I probably should be smelting it right now, but I also need to go lower still for the redstone and gold. But at the same time, I don't want to skip this iron because we just need too much of it to not pick up stuff here. Because I think we were basically at 0, right? I think I used it all up. I had exactly enough for the buckets. We're only at 17. That's only the hopper cart and the cauldron. And then we still need so much other stuff. Iron is bad sometimes. When you don't really get any caves. That creeper definitely saw me, right? Maybe not. Might see me now. Yeah, I think he did. Yes. Did I kill the bat? I think I did. There's still a bat there. Maybe I didn't. Maybe there were 2 bats. I'm just gonna guess there were 2 bats. And I killed one. Makes me feel better. It's gonna take forever. 2, 3. It's gonna be 5, isn't it? Nope. Thank you, game. You're kind to me today. And I don't deserve it because I dropped all my feathers. Oh man. More iron still. More. Ugh, why? Don't need the lapis, of course, it's right there. Still need the redstone. Don't know how much redstone though. Try to swing at that bat while running by it. Don't have the time to commit to killing it right now. Ugh, why? Game, why? Game, why? Why you do this? Just don't do exactly that thing. And we'll be good, but no. Ah, man, that's annoying. I don't even know what to do here. Make the compass, I guess. And make that. Put it in there. I have some steak, right? I do. So now we go and kill these guys. That's another one. I thought it was 2. It's free. Because of course it is. Why would you not... Hate you. No knockback for this guy? Of course not. That would have been useful right there. Did see the redstone down there. And we still need that. It's gonna be enough for sure, because we had 2, needed 5. There's more iron up there I need to grab. This should have been a sub 25. Really. Again though, the second egg took too long, and then, I mean, yeah, my throwing away the feathers was definitely a bad mistake. I have no idea what the iron count is like now. What did I split? 20 something? So if I get like 15 here, we should be definitely good. I'm not sure if that's true. Thing is, I don't want to have to come back here for more iron, but I also don't want to mine too much of it. It's a weird balance to strike right there. Let's just say this is enough. Even though I don't know for sure that that's true. Of course. Oh, great timing. Thanks for that game. And then we just do... I don't know, do more of this. Make that. I can't even make another cart. Make... No. What a mess! What a mess. Don't need that many sticks. But I thought I did, that's why I made some extras there. I don't know what I haven't made yet. The rails. And what's left? The cart. I have so much extra iron now. How did that happen? How did I get so off track with the count? Man, that's so embarrassingly bad. Anyway, it's up 30. It's good enough. I thought I had like 20 something done of the 40, but I don't know. It was 10, 15, 22 left, and I thought it was almost out, but there was still a bunch of it here. And now I have an insane amount of extra iron, because it was too much to keep track of for my brain, apparently. Man, that was bad. 20 extras. 20 extras, man, that's bad. On a car with 40 iron, or almost 50, I managed to get an extra 20. How? I really don't understand how I went so off the rails there at the end of the count. I don't know. No, I had much more coming down. I had, what did I split 14, 14, and then I had like 10 more? Or 8 more or something? That's much more than 20. That's 30 something. Yeah, that's where I went wrong. I forgot. I knew I split 2 stacks, or I split it in 2, and I knew it was not enough for 2 core in each, I think, or something like that. That's what I remembered, basically. When I put in the stuff to smelt, it was like inefficient or something. So it was less than 16 per furnace. And I guess I went very conservative and assumed it was something that, you know, about 20, but it was much more. It was 28, I think. I need to go back, but I think it was 14, 14. And then this vein, it was 5 or something. That's 33. And what was the need still? The total wasn't that high. It was 10, 15, 25, 32. Yeah, 32 was the need. I don't know how I went so overboard there in my brain. I was still like counting 40 somehow. I don't know. But of course the buckets were all done. That was the big chunk there. I don't know, that didn't make any sense. So not my best. I just never, yeah. The thing is I never settled into this run. It was just always very hectic. The timing wasn't great on anything really. And then it really was, though, at the same time. You know, we found the chickens, the cows, the village, and then from there, jungle. If I don't throw away my feathers, I think that saves me about half a minute, maybe a minute. I don't know. But then also we don't dig down right here and don't fall into this very iron-rich cave. And that was the thing. I really should have gone for a cave, but I wanted to make up for the time lost with the feathers. That's why. How many hits? Feels like you should punch one to death. 3 hits of a pig, really? Too many hits. What was I saying? I don't remember. I completely lost track of my thoughts again. You just needed, yeah. The chicken timer was annoying, but then everything else was actually pretty good. Getting the ender pearl first try there was great, and then the chunk was good. But yeah, it was just always very bad inventory. I never really got a good chance to just stop somewhere and clean it out because it was always just traveling that I had to do. Because we didn't have the red mushroom, and then that was that stretch there at the end that could have saved. I don't know. It was just a mess. And that insect mistake really bothers me. I don't know. It just was. I was that insect, like the squid was right there. It was just I had it basically, but I never actually grabbed it because yeah, inventory was for. Anyway, a weird run in a lot of ways. Very stressful. Somehow, like this one, I'm just glad it's over. Like from start to finish, I just always had to press. I think it just never felt like, oh, now we're just smelting something and we can sit for a moment. It was just always next thing, next thing, next thing. Man, got lucky with that gold vein being 6. Yeah, lots of fortunate breaks here. But then at the same time, it's just, yeah, and it wasn't very, very enjoyable to play, to be perfectly honest. It was just always something. Then the managing, dungeons managing, or thinking about the farmer trade for the cookie, and then seeing the chunker, and then discarding that plan, because I was already set on that. I heard so many skeletons here, otherwise I would have gone into this cave for more iron, but I didn't want to deal with 7 skeletons. Even though that's a zombie spawn, I don't know. It was just a bunch of skeletons randomly, I guess. And yeah, I don't really have a good sense of how long it took with the chickens. It was just an annoying amount of time to get that second egg. Because on this side of the mountain we had 4 chickens, I believe. There's 3 now, but I'm sure there's a 4th somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe one on this side. Maybe not. And then these 3 or whatever. Wait, another one. Lots of eggs. Lots of chickens, yeah, over here too. That temper was really not worth it. Give us the gunpowder and I guess the string for the trade. But there was a farmer there, we would have always been fine with the trade. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a mess. I just find the whole villager thing extremely... Like it just takes a lot of my brain managing them, because you kind of have to keep track of them because they're running around, and yeah, having it for the, what do I really want? Is there anything else I can buy potentially? What kind of villagers are there? And then this village is a mess because it's like caved in, and then you don't know, there could be like skeletons, creepers, whatever coming out of the ground right next to you. And the fact that it was turning nighttime and there were mobs all over the place, the fact that we still needed to check on the chickens and we needed the iron for the cows, it was just too much going on. Yeah. And then, yeah, pumpkin right there. That was fortunate. I didn't see it from this side, but I don't think I could have, right? No, we saw the cows and then it took a left just before we got past that birch tree right there in order to be able to see the pumpkins. And then the mesa was still kind of tempting for the 6 gold, but they're not that good, the mesas are. I mean, if you run by one and you need gold and you see a cave like this and you hop in, in this case it wouldn't have been worth it. I guess it would have been worth it because we need a lot of iron. Then that could have been good. What we really would have needed is to have more food already. Good food, cooked food, because then I could have taken on this cave and could have had some iron cooking this entire time. And that would have been much more efficient time management wise, but we just couldn't really do that, I think, at least. I wouldn't have been comfortable in here, is what it is. There would have been so much iron though. We get out of that cooking, I would have saved a lot of time at the end there, because we're just waiting around for half of the time here anyway, because of these little guys being annoying. Now there are eggs everywhere, whole mountains littered with them. And yeah, the feather mistake, I don't know, it's just very bad. Shouldn't happen. I don't know. It was just, yeah, there was that squid right there, and then there were no squid near the surface, and then I didn't want to dive down because that's slow, and I thought we'll have the boat this distance anyway, and then there'll be a squid. And then we were crafting right here, and there were no squids, of course. And then I guess I just sort of forgot about that I didn't have it again. It just went back and forth in my mind. I kept saying I still need it, but I still had it like crossed off mentally. Just not very good. I have to rewatch actually. If maybe I wanted to throw out something else and then just like, I don't know, slipped, or maybe I wanted to throw out all but one and somehow managed to throw them all out, or maybe I just threw them out with intent because I'm dumb. Anyway, it feels like this should have been a sub 25. I'm glad it wasn't close in the end, because then the feathers would have been to blame for sure. Like this, there were just like, yeah, there was just a few too many things not going optimally. The red mushroom too far, egg took too long, no iron early, no food early because we spawned in that huge desert, the temper being disappointing. All of these things just kind of contributed to a suboptimal run on a very, very good spawn point. And I guess that's that. Sure. Because yeah, we had a really bad pace, I think, early. Yeah, that's 10 minutes, 10.5 minutes in, we had 6 items. And then even there at the 20 mark, that's 21 something, only at 18. And I mean, obviously then the rest of the iron stuff just went in one power swoop there, but too slow, too little, too late. And then those, like, that's always the issue. Like you'd like to be smelting while you're mining the next iron vein already. But in those cases where you still need the gold and you need the redstone and you need more iron still, and the cave doesn't have it right next to you, you kind of have to keep going, I think, because you can't. It's just not efficient. It feels like maybe it would be still more efficient to put on the furnaces and then mine the next vein and then pick them up again, go to the next vein, set them down again, put it in again. But you waste a lot of fuel, and it's just too much micromanagement, I think. I'm not good at that. So I think in those cases it makes more sense to keep going until you find something else. In this case it was the gold. And also the fact that we had 2 cave paths that looked like they went down the redstone. Those were the reasons I decided to start smelting there. Because I felt like I could do stuff there without having to move, very far away from the furnaces. Yeah, I don't know. A weird run. Lots of things. A temper and the dungeon early, and then another dungeon in the village. And then the jungle right there, and then an ocean floor dungeon that we didn't even check. Just lots and lots of things happening. And then the finish on 5 iron items or something like that. Pretty weird run. Yeah, pretty weird run. It would have helped a lot if instead of the cauldron, for example, there's lapis on this card. Oh yeah, if you say instead of the cauldron there's a lapis, and then instead of the furnace card there's the cyan dye. No, I don't think they can both be. I don't know. I don't think they can both be on the card, 2 lapis things. But yeah, something like that. Because the lapis would have been right there, and it's just you break it and you have it. There's no smelting. So that could have really helped. Or if either of the dungeon or the temper give us some more iron. I think we got 7 out of those or something like that, maybe. Which is not bad, but considering that there were no diamonds and no emeralds in the temper chest, it feels like we should have had more iron, or at least, or some gold. Yeah, that's really weak. And if you can get a bucket from the spider dungeon and a bucket from the zombie dungeon, that would have helped immensely as well. Because then we're just much quicker to the milk, then we have the food earlier, and then there's time still to get some iron out of that cave there. It's just lots of little things just didn't go as well as I would have liked them to. Anyway, still a good run, still a good time. Sub 30s are tough. They're not easy to come by, so I'll take that for sure. And I'm just going to be slightly disappointed that I wasn't able to push it to another sub 25. But that's it. That's number 20, not 20, 97? 98? I don't know. Wait, 96. I think 96 is already uploaded. Is that true? Bonus Blackout 96. Is that the last one that I have uploaded? Let's go down on the list here. Where is it? 95, 94, 96. Yeah, they're out of order for some reason. So 97 was the one before that. I did. Yeah, the run is chronologically before that. You saw the remnants of it on the screen at the beginning of this one. This one was 98. So we are closing in on the 100 blind blackouts. I should do something. I should do a sub 25 for that, huh? If only it would work like that. Anyway, that's it. See you soon. Bye bye.